वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि मैंने अपने चैनल पर DSSB के पीआरटी की प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस की सीरीज स्टार्ट कर रखी है, जो कि रिलेटेड है एजुकेशनल साइकोलॉजी एंड टीचिंग एप्टीट्यूड से। एंड आई होप कि ये आगे आने वाले टीचिंग एग्जाम्स के लिए काफ़ी यूजफुल रहेगी। तो वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं अपने फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन के साथ। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज विच करेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ कम्युनिटी इन्फ्लुएंस एजुकेशन? Demographics, occupational patterns, customs, and traditions. So the correct answer is option 4, first, second, and third. Next, which of the following elements given by Carl Jung can be described as primitive in nature and is the reservoir from which all other systems emerge? The collective unconscious, the conscious ego, the personal unconscious, the unconscious ego. So the correct answer is option 1, the collective unconscious. Next, in the process of education and socialization, which of the following are transmitted to the students? Social hierarchy, inherent inequality, social stratification. Correct answer is option 4. Next, which of the following statements are connected to the child's environment in the mother's womb? The quality and quantity of nutrition the fetus receives within the mother's womb, any damage or accident to the baby in the womb, single child or multiple children are being raised in the womb. So the correct answer is option 1. Next, dash are tight-shaped classrooms where the teacher maintains a high degree of structure, manages routines tidily, and uses very few instructional strategies. Dysfunctional classroom environment, orderly restrictive learning environment, orderly enabling learning environment, educate classroom environment. Correct answer is option 2, orderly restrictive learning environment. Next, which of the following predictions forms the basis of structural learning? Knowledge is actively created by the student, not passively acquired from the environment. Coming to know is a process of adaptation based on and experienced by the student's world experience. Correct answer is option 1, first and second. What are the benefits of the project method of teaching? Interest and motivation for project activities are generated automatically and no external force or persuasion is required to entice the students towards learning. It helps students prepare for their future life. Correct answer is option 1, first and second. Next, which of the following are characteristic of the lecture method? The lecturers give lectures or instructions on one subject throughout the period. The text is presented in its entirety and students learn through listening and memorization. Correct answer is option 4, both first and second. Next, dash means utilization of available conditions and resources to the fullest extent, which is never included in the school mathematics curriculum. Estimation and approximation, representation, optimization, making connection. Correct answer is option 3, optimization. Next is which of the following statements defines intuitional thinking? Learning by experimenting with concrete materials through experience of ideas in various concrete ways. To be able to reason with ideas without the need for concrete materials. Correct answer is option 4, only one. Next, which nature of mathematics is related to clarity and precision and leaves no room for doubt and ambiguity? Inner interest, accuracy, logic, creativity. Correct answer is option 2, accuracy. Next, which of the following are attributes of the project method in teaching learning method of environmental studies? The experience is based on real life and therefore stays with the learners for longer. It is democratic in nature and science related. This approach is challenging but provides an encouraging learning environment. Correct answer is option 3. Next, according to the National Curriculum Framework 2005, which of the following statements about the scope of EVS teaching learning in the primary stage is correct? EVS interaction with children's real life situations is conceived as a consideration of day to day activities through real engagement of learning. The environment studies increases children's awareness and understanding of their environment. The aim of EVS is to expose the student to the real life world, natural and social, in which they live. So correct answer is option first, second, and third. That is, all the given options are correct. Next, which of the following combination of Erickson's general stage and age related to it is not correct? Ego, integrity versus despair, wisdom, old age, industry versus inferiority, competence 6 to 11 years, trust versus mistrust, hope, birth to 1 year, initiative versus guilt, purpose, adulthood. Correct answer is option 4. Next, which of the following are examples of those activities that help to make EVS class interesting? Engaging students in silent puzzles, asking students to project their surroundings and pay attention to the characteristics of things associated with EVS, asking students to write in copy after receiving information from EVS textbooks, asking students to engage in painting. So, except option third, all the given options are correct. Hence, the correct option is option 3. Dash is type of teaching that encourages students to play a more active role in their learning process by solving problems designed to answer a general concept or answering a series of questions. Exploration approach, inquiry approach, lecture method, expository approach. Correct answer is option 2, inquiry approach. Next, which of the following assessment methods can be used to obtain a balanced picture of the child's progress in science? Teacher observation, concept mapping, performance of on teacher designed task. Correct answer is option 1, first, second, and third. Next is, which of the following statements are correct about the unbiased test method used by the teacher in science class? They are able to see and search for relationships between variables. The emphasis on students to identify one or more independent variables to manipulate them independently of other factors. Correct answer is option 3, first and second both. सो गाइज ये थे आज के कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस. आई होप आपको वीडियो पसंद आई होगी. प्लीज़ इसे लाइक एंड शेयर ज़रूर कीजिए एंड चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए और बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर दीजिए ताकि आगे आने वाले वीडियोस का नोटिफिकेशन आपको टाइमली मिल सके. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.